W, it's Chaos and we're getting it, playing some NBA 2K18 here on the PS3 with our franchise season, Philadelphia 76ers, this 36th game, as we're going up to Denver, nevertheless, but high altitude to play the Nuggets. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at 2Chaos and Chaos718 on the gram. Yo, is that you? Or is that you? We're back with another one. Living like cabbage. Living like cabbage. Alright, so we're gonna let the stream load up for like a minute and then get it going. Is that you? Or is that you? Cashes and cashes.
Living like Cali. 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 I just bought carrots. Yeah, back with another one. And I got up another one. Next to my mouth, another one.
The Nugs.
Hey, back with another one. And I got up another one. Next to my back, another one. Living like Cali.
Living like Cali.
I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Denver Nuggets. And we send you out now to Denver for the opening tip. Kevin Harlan standing by.
Living like cabbage.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
So we play the Knicks on Christmas.
Check out the starting five
It's
for
like a
both
rivalry
teams.
for Christmas.
This is the first game back in Denver for the Nuggets. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team. Last season they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Yeah, you know, most teams have games where they wish they could get a mulligan or take it back. Well, last year, their one loss in this series was one I know they wanted back.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, shit.
Over the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Trailblazers.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean,
Yeah,
great
it's out of
shooting,
bounds.
especially when you consider it was on the road.
Should have been a jump ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now here's Iverson. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. The 3 from Harden. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Murray. Now let's find out what head coach Mike Malone had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, he told me their game plan offensively today is a relatively simple one.
Oh,
He
no,
wants to
get
see
this
as
shit
many
out,
plays
boy.
run through the low post as possible. He said, physically, we're the stronger team, and we need to use that to our benefit. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And just
Nah.
it's going to be over and back. Not
Over
watching
and
for the
back.
line that time.
Too much drip. It's not even who you are, it's who you with.
Iverson against Rivers. And here's Harden for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Rivers with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Murray. And the rejection by Harden. To the middle.
James Harden, the second block of the
Kicks to
game.
Harris. Embiid. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
James Harden has 2
Just
block shots
reliable,
in
guys.
30
He's
seconds.
just
Or
always
1 minute.
trying to make the right play.
He's out
I
of
mean,
bounds.
that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Thank
Yeah,
you
but
guys
he
for
was
pulling
late
up
to
in
get
the
there,
Big
Greg,
Boy Truck
so the
Series Part
referee
1. Let's
couldn't
get
give
some.
him a free pass
I
on that.
baked the cake under the baker's thumb. I baked the cake.
Back to Young. To stop the run. Another shot.
Come on, man.
Lays it up and in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Rivers can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of this. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Come on, man. You gotta hit that.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now the pass to Murray.
Fuck, man.
Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 6.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Harris kicks to Iverson. Passes to Harden. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When the big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Cousins has got his first bucket.
I don't want to double automatically. That's the problem.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers making a switch here. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Look at the Lakers, and not a surprise really to see them. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a Teams trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions
My build
right
is
now
better.
from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Looking at Denver, they got their last win against Minnesota.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the star that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance. And
Here comes
where
Jokic.
everybody contributes,
Off
really
the bench.
can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Nuggets. Into McDice, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, a break for the defense. That was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
And I don't blame them. They weren't going to be able to do anything about that one anyway. So discretion, the better part of valor there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Poke loose, pass to Jokic, and it's rejected. Young against Harris. Inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dawkins has got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right
Should have
now.
been a steal.
Especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. And here are the Nuggets now, trailing here by 8. Doubled by Iverson. Here's
Jump it up.
Caldwell
Let's go.
Pope, guarded by Harden, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. .1:15 left in the first quarter. Back to Embiid, and he goes in for the dunk.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly. And
Yeah.
the lead they already have.
Over and back. Let's
proof
go.
in the pudding.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Nuggets. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Harden outside. Dawkins. Fareed defending. Dawkins good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Caldwell Pope. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Barton rejected by Harris. Here's Dawkins. He had 10 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's
Mr.
gonna count.
Philadelphia himself.
And the fans clearly don't like that call.
Gave them an absolute earful.
Free throw, no good for Dawkins. Here's Caldwell Pope. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Barton dishes to Caldwell Pope. Green inside the three-point line. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
In the Mile High Club.
It's a special New Year's Eve NBA celebration. The Philadelphia 76ers hit the road for a duel with the Phoenix Suns. Live next Sunday night.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a look look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
The Nuggets trail by 12. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the 76ers. John Lure's out there with Dawkins. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard. Pass to Dawkins. Harden. They set the pick. Gives him the lead pass. It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Harden. And now the 76ers on the break. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Cuts off the pass. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
The first one falls. And the Nuggets making a change here. Rivers checked in. And both free throws good for Iverson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Rivers. From the top of the key, he buries it. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Iverson kicks to Embiid. Back to Iverson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. It's stolen by Green. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Harden. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, Miami, 5 games behind.
And for Philadelphia, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
Martin's checked in for Luol Deng. And Iverson gets it to go. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Barton. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell. The drive by Gordon.
He's fucking out.
I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
A different look for Denver. McDyess comes in for James Jones. And it's Dang in for Augustine. Rivers kicks to Caldwell Pope.
Ooh, big block.
So it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
PJ.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Cousins is checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 5 on the clock. McDyess passes to Cousins. Pulls it up. McDyess, good. McDyess has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The 76ers leading by 11. Iverson outside. But they recover it. And Tucker kicks to Iverson. Can't get it to go. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Feeds it to Barton. The dish to Rivers. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And the basket good.
No hesitation at all right there.
Not good.
Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Bradley. There's the three. Count that one. And that's now 10 points for Joel Embiid.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Rivers. The feet to Caldwell Pope. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points. Iverson dishes to Embiid. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's good.
It was a slow start for him. But he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Iverson kicks to Embiid. And the 76ers get it back. Back to Iverson. And there's the pass to Dawkins. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
Harris on the double team. And stolen by Iverson. Harden the pass to Embiid. Kicks to Iverson. Here's Dawkins. Back to Iverson. Passes it to Dawkins. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Here's Rivers. Here's Murray. And again, Denver hit the triple.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
That drops. Dawkins has got 17 now.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And Harden comes to help. Murray kicks to Rivers. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Allen Iverson.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
He passes to Dawkins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Let's now take a look at some league leaders with the rundown of the best passing big men in the NBA over the past month. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. That free throw missing. Antonio McDyess is checked in for the Nuggets. Ball comes in for DJ Augustine. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 9. Now Murray. 9 points in the game so far. He kicks to Rivers. Dishes it to McDyess. And he's covered by Dawkins. 4 on the clock. Here's Murray. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Murray's got 11 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
He dishes it to Young. He feeds it to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Rivers can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 9. Iverson outside. With the lead pass. And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And the first half is now in the books. 76ers on top, up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
dunk wasn't even that good by DeMarcus Cousins, man. Kevin who? Kevin Love! Kevin Love? His name is Amici.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. The Nuggets trail by 7. We've got Wall. Also
John
McDonald's
Wall.
out there. It's Rivers in at the
John
point guard
the
position. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Philadelphia on D. Pass to Murray. Lets it go. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Fuck you guys, come on, Murray,
Murray's
man.
got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Denver. Harris kicks to Iverson. From past the arc. Shot's good. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Pass to Rivers from the arc. And he gets it to go. Rivers has got 6.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Iverson with the bucket. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The tray. And again, Denver with the triple.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Harris. Iverson outside. A 3 ball. Iverson can't get that one to fall. Young dishes to McDice. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. He's got 8.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Wasted no time on that one. 14 points for Iverson.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks. They've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Denver calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Slowell Embiid. Come to Dada.
And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The Nuggets third.
Kevin, that's been a nice run lately. They're making a strong effort on the board, and it's working and paying dividends for them.
On defense, the 76ers. 6-point game. Murray, the pass to Rivers. Again, the Nuggets score.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And here's Iverson outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And Young kicks to Cousins. Back to Young. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Young's got 5.
What a great start to the second half. They still haven't missed a field goal.
Iverson dishes to Harris. No good from outside.
Come on, Toby.
The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
From deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Ditto that. I mean, things have really been turned up.
Iverson gets the bucket.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Rivers with it. Iverson picks him up. Rivers can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 5. Now the dish to Embiid. Harden. Harris kicks to Iverson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Murray, guarded by Harden. Murray, the pass to Young. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Kevin, while we've got a moment here, let's see over the last month how the Denver Nuggets ranked in the NBA statistics. 4th in rebounding, 9th in assists, and they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too shabby.
And let's take a look back at those rebounding stats, because that is, to me, really impressive, that ranking. They've certainly got
good,
the
fellas?
strength and maybe, more importantly, the disposition to win that battle on the boards.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. 1:43 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight.
Denver better than this simulation season. They first in the West.
1:32 left to play in the third.
Yeah, they're not that good in this game.
Iverson kicks to Bradley. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact.
They shoot a lot of threes. That's
Moment
for
to see
sure.
how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. Following this
So we got
game,
the
they
Suns,
hit the
then
road
we
to
got
challenge
4
the
home
Suns in
games.
Phoenix. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Free throw good from Bradley. John Wall's checked in for Rivers. And so Bradley nails both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
1:16 left to play here in the third. Here's Korkmaz. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Cookies, I'll
Hey
take
guys,
that.
let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of
too much drip.
shots tonight.
Well, some deep threats have really made their presence felt around the league lately. The 2-guard spot, these have been the hottest 3-point shooters for the last month. Well, you look at Allen Iverson, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
And, you know, 2-guard is where we traditionally find the best shooters in our league, and he's no exception to that rule. I mean, look at the success he's having from 3-point range.
And Greg, the key to that success for me is his constant movement without the ball. I mean, he works extremely hard. To create and find the space he needs to get his shot off.
For the 3, the shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. The pass to Jokic, and that one's good.
Jokic.
But maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Yeah, I think Kyrie is going to the Lakers.
The Nuggets trail by 8.
No need to rush here. They can play for 1 shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and
Fuck,
wait
this
until
is fourth
about
foul.
the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Here's Rivers. 11 points in the game. Here's Jokic.
What?
Counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of
The Joker.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here are the 76ers now. 13 points was their
Ooh,
biggest lead in the
Toby.
game.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight.
Little
reel
razzle
right there.
dazzle
Layup
for
can
you.
be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
That will count. No luck. And offensively,
bueno.
a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters.
Denver
It's been a
was
fun game
bums
to
when he
watch.
was in high school. What, the
76ers
Kembe
lead
Mutombo
by 7.
and all those guys on that
Go
team.
away as we get back in just a few moments
They were
with the
fucking
start of our
stinking it
fourth
up.
quarter coming up next.
Start your new year with the NBA. The Portland Trail Blazers go up against the Chicago Bulls next Monday, 8 p.m. Central.
Okay. Chicago started off like 8-8, and now they're in the top 10 in the Western Conference. Top 8, actually. I mean, Eastern Conference, sorry.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Philadelphia leading by 7. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Joel Embiid out there with Dawkins.
What the?
John Lure. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. Stolen by Rivers. And it's Allen Iverson.
He is
with the
out of
foul.
bounds.
That
Damn
will be
it.
foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and
That
and
2K
I like this
shit,
call
man.
Because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And with the offense getting right to
The Bulls in real life, yeah. I was talking about in this game, but in real life,
No easy layups. It's as
they
simple
got
as that.
3
And that's what you
all-star
expect from
players. I mean, Levine, he's an all-star. Vucevic, he's an all-star. And DeRozan, he's an all-star. But
That's good for
they
McDyess.
just ain't doing it. Because Betty Crocker knows.
He's perfect from the line this time. Philadelphia leading by 5. Iverson dishes to Harden.
That's a 2.
That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Murray. Back to Cousins. Young outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDyess.
Antonio McDyess,
The
man.
last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Rivers. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Can't use no more timeouts, man. That's it.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
No one on the team plays 4 quarters.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Kicks it out to Hart. Nailed from three-point land.
Nice shot.
I
Let's
think they're
go.
trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
And the shot is good. Murray's got 20.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Duncan.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation.
This game's
because number
crazy.
5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
And that one falls for Dawkins. And both free throws good for Dawkins.
That was the confidence booster he needed. He's been scuffling from that free throw line.
Hilda.
Embiid comes with a double team. Feeds it to McDyess. Good.
Whoa.
And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Rivers with it. Iverson picks him up. Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Harden the pass to Harris. Harden, he's covered by Murray. Iverson with the bucket.
And they came out smoking here.
He's got 32.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Denver calls timeout. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Murray kicks to Cousins. And again, it's Denver.
If you're waiting for him to miss, and he's that open, you're going to be in for a wait.
Passes it to Korkmaz. Oh, good with the triple.
And if they know what's
What?
going on, that's the way they'll defend
A blocking foul.
Ball into three-point territory.
And right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Now Murray. Six on the shot clock.
What is he doing? Nico, what's up, brother?
Tie it up. Rebounded by Tucker. The 76ers leading by 3. Korkmaz passes to Harrell. Stolen by McDyess. And Young, here we go. The feed to Cousins. Back to Young. That's good.
Another bucket in the paint.
John
That's
Wall,
something
huh?
They just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it.
Good. What are they thinking?
That was
leaving him
clutch.
with all that
You
space?
doing all right, fella?
Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Hope you're doing good,
The
fella.
76ers will go for a different look here. Back to Cousins. Free throw line jump shot. And that's good for 2.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Iverson dishes to Embiid. That's good.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray kicks to Rivers. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McDyess passes to Young. And he overshot that one, missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Harden dishes to Embiid. Embiid with a screen on Rivers. And here's Harden for 3. It's money from deep.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Rivers kicks to Young. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet.
Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but the foul. And for for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he can't get either to fall. From half court.
From half court. Ali Benga. Iverson started off slow, but he didn't get his double-double and assists.
This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.
I don't think so.
With our Jordan player of the game, Allen Iverson.
Syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this.
We out of here, dog. Is that you? He had 8 assists. Still leads the league in assists and scoring. And he's in the top 10 in steals.
My man Festo, my man A Plus, and my man O. You know he's dope. And right now, you know, we just maxing.
This is how we do from 1 to 9 2. Smokeland.
But right now, you know, we gonna up you on how we just chill.
Dial 7 digits, call up Bridget, her man's a plus she got fringe, yo, I can dig it. Here's a swig it, you know it's frigid. I got it chillin' in the cooler, break out the ruler. That's the fattest I ever seen.
So, next game's against Phoenix.
Makes it feel like Maui. Now we feel the good vibrations. So many females, so much inspiration. I get inspired by the up front, you.
And you see the games of the month. Chicago, that's going to be a good game. They're 23-12. Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, Kukoc, all those guys. We lost to, fucking Brooklyn beat us. So, we're going to have to take that game to them. But yes, we took the